The Brute and the Billionaire. Hundreds of people had come to see a popular satire, but during the performance, a fire started in the theater. The audience and actors evacuated the building. Luckily, no one was hurt, and the fire was soon put out. Immediately, the audience assembled into an angry mob and demanded to know what had happened. It was soon revealed that the fire had started backstage, and only 2 people were in the area at the time. One was the husband of the play's star actress, the billionaire Henry Rich. The other was the theater's janitor, Bill, a large and strong man who looked like a brute. The crowd segregated the 2 men and demanded to know who the culprit was. Most of the crowd thought that Bill was to blame. They felt that he had started the fire without ever subjecting him to any scrutiny. Bill resented this but said nothing. Luckily, the billionaire's wife testified in his defense. "Your decision is premature," she told the crowd. "I fell down amid the tumult while everyone fled the fire. Bill rescued me and carried me out of the building. I think you underestimate his character. Besides, in order to be close enough to save me, he couldn't have been near the place where the fire began." The crowd then turned their eyes to the billionaire. "He did it!" they shouted. "Make him pay!" "Wait," the billionaire said over the uproar. "I admit that I started the fire, but it was an accident. I was going backstage to see my wife and was clumsy. I collided with a lamp, and it fell to the floor. The floor was flammable. A fire started, and I fled." The mob was surprised. The man they blamed was innocent, and the billionaire was guilty. To pay for his error, the billionaire not only repaired the theater, but had it remade to be better than before.
Amid.
He finished his speech amid tremendous applause.
Backstage.
After the show, the director went backstage and thanked the actors.
Brute.
His father was a drunken brute.
Clumsy.
My attempts to apologize were very clumsy.
Collide.
The 2 cars collided with each other because their drivers were not careful.
Culprit.
The police were still searching for the culprit from the robbery.
Evacuate.
If the alarm sounds, all students should evacuate immediately.
Flammable.
Kerosene and petrol are highly flammable liquids.
Mob.
The mob was preparing to storm the building.
Premature.
Mark's celebration was premature because the ball hadn't fallen in the hole.
Resent.
She resented the fact that she had never been able to play an instrument.
Satire.
The novel is a stinging satire on American politics.
Scrutiny.
A scientist should always practice scrutiny with their work.
Segregate.
In gym class, the children were segregated into 2 groups, boys and girls.
Subject.
The officers subjected everyone to a careful search before they left the plane.
Testify.
She refused to testify against her husband.
Underestimate.
Don't underestimate the things that I will do.
Uproar.
The fans made a great uproar when their team lost the game.
Tumult.
She couldn't hear her friend over the tumult of the excited guests.
Billionaire.
What would you do if you were a billionaire?